Hello friends, everyone wants to be rich, but first thing is to start thinking like rich person. There is a large difference in the thinking of a rich person and poor person. In this video, we will talk about how the way of thinking of people is different from the way of thinking of poor people. And can a poor man also become rich by changing his thinking? Rich people take their work in their hands, while the poor man keeps thinking that when his luck will change, then he will become rich. A poor man thinks that there will be a day when he will get a lot of money. While it is necessary to become rich to do the work that makes a lot of money, those who do not make effort, they cannot become rich. If your way of earning money is such that other people control it, then you can never become rich. Only and only you can make your destiny. Sometimes it happens that you start working in the direction of becoming rich, but when obstacles come, you give up. If you want to be rich, then you will have to take responsibility of your life in your control. Most of the people tell that fate or luck is the cause of their poverty, and by telling the game of fate, they do not take any step in the direction of becoming rich. Keep in mind, no pain, no gain. If you want to become rich, then your dreams should also be big and you should focus on doing big work. Being the owner of a factory and being an employee of that factory, both people earn money, but income of the employee is very small in comparison of the income of owner. If you give more quality work to more people, then you will definitely get more money. Rich people keep looking for opportunities and start working as soon as they get opportunity, while the poor people keep crying about their problems and luck and never start any new work. Rich people always have definite goals. They are not afraid of any obstacle. Rich people are full of self confidence and they always think about achieving their goals. People who take risk of measuring, they earn more. On the other hand, those who do not take any risk due to fear of failure, they lose good opportunities. Rich people connect with successful people and stay connected with such people who think positively. They learn from those people and adopt their methods so that they can succeed themselves. Poor people like to live with negative people and are afraid of following the ways of successful people. Poor people do not repeat those who have been successful. When they see a successful rich man, they leave by commenting something negative. If you want to become rich, then you should take everything in a positive way. You should also learn to get rid of negative people from your life. You will become as you think about yourself. Poor people search job, while rich people do business. If you work for others, then you will not be rich, but the person for whom you work. If you really want to be rich, then you will have to make such an effort that people work for you. Rich people consider their problems smaller than themselves and solve them, whereas poor people consider their problems bigger than themselves and never try to solve their problems. If you want to be successful and rich, then you should face your problems. You will have to make yourself bigger than your problems. You will have to ensure that you will not be disturbed by the obstacles in your way. You will take all your problems as a challenge. You should get rid of your fear and focus on your goal. Whatever problem you are facing, become bigger than that and solve every problem. Think like rich people. Rich people invest their money in good schemes where their money increases. Poor people buy things of their comfort and hobby as soon as they get money and they do not have savings. Your earning should be more than your expenses. Therefore, wisdom is in reducing your expenses. It is wise to leave the work that cannot be done without the expenses. If income is less than the necessary expenses, then there is need for change in the means of income. If you live with the faith in luck and dream of becoming rich, then dreams will never change in reality. This is true. For your dreams of becoming rich, it is necessary to make a good plan and work on your plan without fear of obstacles. Leave the habit of procrastination. Be bold in your plan to become rich. Convince others to follow your plan and take advantage of the rule of compounding for income. The rule of compounding says that invest your income and instead of spending the profit you get from the investment, reinvest again. Do not dream of opening a big showroom all of a sudden. Start from a small level and do not invest without complete knowledge. The more important risk you have to take to become rich, the more important is to keep information about the work. Never leave your work to others. If you include other people in your work, then keep an eye on their work. Do not trust anyone more than necessary. Ensure that everything is going in direction of success according to the pre-planned scheme. The more money you put at risk, the more money you keep safe in the other scheme. Remember, the one who is content and peaceful in his situation will win. The one who is living a happy life with a loving family in a small house, loving people and getting their love is priceless. But there is only one way to get all this, that you understand your limits. Remember when you have to take a risk and when you have to save yourself from taking a risk. If you do not want to take the risk of doing business and just want to become rich on the basis of your job, then this is also possible. But it will definitely take more time and richness will also be within a certain limit. To do this, save 20% of your job earnings and invest it in such a scheme that you get money in the form of certain interest. Never invest money in a risky scheme without full knowledge. Reinvest again and again. One day you will become rich with the people around you. If you choose to become rich in this way while working, then you will have to be satisfied and wait, and you will have to make sure that you or anyone. Many times people become rich from lottery money, but they do not have money because they do not know how to manage money, and in a short time they become poor again like before. Therefore, follow one rule: spend as much as you like at ease. Make sure to invest twice as much and never spend your principal amount. Friends, if you have decided to become rich, then my best wishes are with you. The methods of becoming rich in this video have been tested, but you are instructed to take risks only when you have complete information. And after taking risk, never go to sleep comfortably. Rather, keep an eye on your plan at all times and keep it under your control. Thank you for watching video.